Did you know there's a Bible verse where God tells his people to treat their idols like used menstrual cloths and throw them out like trash? Most people have never heard this one, but once you do, you'll never look at idol worship the same again. The Bible isn't always soft and sweet. Sometimes it's blunt, raw, and meant to wake us up. If you're into discovering powerful, lesser-known scriptures that shake your perspective, make sure to subscribe and hit that bell icon for more videos like this. Sometimes we miss the full weight of a verse because the language sounds poetic, or because it's buried in the Old Testament. But Isaiah 30:22, it's intense. And if you've ever wondered how seriously God takes idolatry, this verse makes it crystal clear. The problem is, most people read right past it without realizing what it's actually saying. And let's read it. Isaiah 30:22. Ye shall defile also the covering of thy graven images of silver, and the ornament of thy molten images of gold. Thou shalt cast them away as a menstruous cloth. Thou shalt say unto it, Get thee hence. This was God's message to his people after they'd been seduced by Baal worship and foreign gods. The people decorated these idols in silver and gold, made them look beautiful, even holy. But God saw them for what they really were, filthy, unclean, and disgusting in his sight. God doesn't just tell them to stop worshiping idols. He tells them to treat those idols like a blood-soaked used menstrual rag and throw them away in disgust. That's not poetic. That's intentional, graphic, holy anger at idolatry. God wanted his people to feel revulsion, to feel shame for ever giving his glory to something man-made. This verse strips away any glamour and forces us to see sin how God sees it. Isaiah 30:22 reminds us that we often try to make idols look beautiful, whether it's money, fame, or even relationships. But God sees what's really behind it. To him, anything that replaces him in our hearts is as filthy and worthless as a used rag. Not something to be polished, but something to be thrown out. What do you think of this verse? Had you heard it before? Drop your thoughts in the comments. I'd love to hear how this one hit you. And if you're into uncovering the Bible's rawest, realest truths, don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell so you never miss a verse like this again.